Hi guys, welcome to Witney Karate Club. I'm Sensei Ben, this is Alicia, and that is Sensei Bob. He's going to be watching us today. So, today we're going to look at Gedan Uke, sometimes referred to as Gedan Barai. So what's a Gedan Uke? Gedan meaning down, lower, Uke meaning block. So yes, a down block. Many ways of doing this block and lots of different applications. We're going to keep it as simple as we can. We're going to add to it as we go through the video, and at the end I'm going to give you a couple of applications or things you can use this block for. So, start nice and easy. We're going to have our arm out and down. You see in this position. Okay. We're going to place our fist on our shoulder. And we're going to come down our arm into this position here. Okay, one more time, same thing on the other side. So my fist up onto my shoulder, down my arm into this position, pulling the other arm back. Okay, so when I teach this block to kids or to beginners, I like to ask them of an insect that they don't like. Most people tell me a spider.
Yeah, a spider.
Okay, so this is easy to do if you imagine a spider running up your arm. Okay, so from this position, one more time, we're going to have our arm out. We're going to place our fist on top of our shoulder. Using this part of our fist, the hammer fist, we call it tetsui. We're going to come down our arm, knocking the spider off of my arm, pulling this hand all the way back. Okay? Now, pulling my hand back. You see my hands all the way up here. It's not down here on my belt. That's because in Goju, we like to have the hand up high, cocked really nice and tight, ready to fire. Okay? We can get into why we hikite or how we hikite in later videos. But for now, in Goju, we like to have the fist really high, all the way back. Okay, so this hand down. So again, imagining we have a spider running up our arm. We're going to do it a few times. The fist is going to come across onto the shoulder, down the arm, pulling this arm back, knocking the spider off. Okay? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more, 6. Good. Easy. Now, if you didn't find it easy, please go back to the beginning of the video, watch the video again, and we're going to go through each step of the video at your own pace. So, to move on to the next part of this video, we're going to make this block a little bit more practical, okay? So, if a punch is coming at me or a kick is coming at me, I want to close off that center line again. So, the hand that is out, we're just going to bring the hand across into the center line. Okay, so from here, we're just doing this. Easy, yes? So, 1. Now this time, I'm not going to lead with the fist. I'm going to lead with my elbow. Okay, so closing my shoulders off, closing the target off. So 1, round, pulling this hand back, 2. Okay, so 1, 2, and then around to finish the block, 3. Okay, so if you see from the side view as well, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, nice and simple. And again, if you find this difficult, please go back to the beginning of the video, go through the video again at your own pace. So, we're going to do these blocks now a little bit quicker. We don't have to do it as fast as we can or as strong as we can. We're going to put the whole thing together in one block rather than 1, 2, 3. Okay, so one block. Again, leading with the elbow first and this hand. So we're going to start hands down and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, easy. Now, as long as you've kept up so far, we're going to go on, we're going to add this to this, and we're going to make it really fast, okay? With the speed comes power. So, arm down, we're going to bring it in, around and down as fast as we can, okay? Are you ready? Just 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Easy. So, how to use this block, what to use this block for. There are so many different applications we could show you. I'm going to keep it simple like we said at the beginning of the video. So, I could use this block if a kick is coming at me, whether it's a low kick or a rib kick. I'm coming down to block the kick, and then I could catch the kick by hooking my arm back up, okay? This is allowing the kick to hit me on the arm rather than in my ribs or on my leg. Now, there are ways to block with my leg, but we're going to get into that in later videos. So, very basic, one more time. If I've got my guard up, Alicia is throwing a kick at my ribs, I block down, around, up, catch the kick, okay? The same thing from this position. If we change sides so you can see, okay, so from here she's throwing a kick at this side, I'm blocking around, catching this kick. Now, another application I can use from here, using the same block, if I was to step backwards and pull my arm around and down, as you can see, she goes flying, okay, and that's just done nice and slowly. So, if we're here, I've caught the kick, I've pulled really fast, she's going to move really fast. So that's a simple thing to use this block for. I use this block for this quite regularly, especially when people are throwing lower kicks at me, because flexibility is not something everybody has. So, another application, more of an attack version now of using the block. Again, we're going to be, because we're coming down here with the block, we're using this part of the hand. As I said earlier, the tetsui part, or the hammer fist part of the hand. So, as it's coming down, you can imagine it's going to come in here, and it's going to strike like this. Okay? So, as it's down low, you can imagine a nice target this is going to aim for. Okay? So, if Alicia's got her guard up, I'm going to demonstrate this first. So, from here, I could step in, step down low, this arm comes through, striking. Okay? As you saw, I step behind her leg, it could be a throw. I could come in here and knock her off balance. So lots and lots of different applications you can use this block for. Okay? But especially for somebody of Alicia's size, especially being female, me being a male, me being an adult, her being a junior. Okay? If I was attacking her, most attackers tend to use their hands, they go high, like to the throat or to the clothing of some sort. So here, she could drop down really low, striking me to a very vulnerable position. Okay? Yes, this is not going to end the fight. This is not going to stop the attacker from attacking. As you saw, she stepped inside my legs. Not really the best place to step. Let's try it one more time, and you step on the outside of my leg doing the same thing. So stepping through, here, good. Now if she was a little bit closer, so let me move, you stay still. If I was here, so she's really close now, her leg is on the inside of the back of my knee. She can strike, making me bend over slightly. This arm could then come, and if she twists, pushes with her leg and twists quite hard, down I go. Now as you saw, she's a lot smaller than me, and yet it was easy to do this application because of where she was placed, her body was placed, and the fact that she had a centre of gravity lower than mine, okay, and she had leverage. So, many applications and uses for this block. So let's just go over what we've done, starting very simple, okay, our arm out, but down, in line with our groin. There's no point being up here if I'm trying to block something coming here. It's going to miss. So our hand is down, it's coming into the centre line. So we've missed the step. Let's go back to the very, very beginning. So our hand is down. Our fist comes across onto our shoulder. And we come down, knocking off the spider. Remember the spider? So again, he's on my other hand. He didn't get off. He's now running up that hand. And down he goes. And he's still stuck there. And off, and off, and off. And please, get off. Okay? Then we added to that. And we went with the shoulder. The elbow. We came in, leading with our elbow, not our fist, closing off this target. All the way down the centre line, closed off. And then we pivot our hand around, down this arm, pulling this arm back. Okay, so we close the space, open the space. Ready? Nice and easy. Then we do it faster, faster, and faster, until you're going as fast as you can doing this block, as fast and as strong as you're able to do it. Okay, then you want to practice with a partner, whether that be a real partner like Alicia, where she's kicking me, I'm catching this block, or I'm stopping the block. So let's look at stopping the block, okay? For this, guys, you do need conditioning. It's not something I advise for young children. Adults, definitely, you do need conditioning. If you look at my wrist, I have tiny, tiny little wrists, okay? I'm not a massive guy. So you can imagine if someone's got a big, strong leg and they're throwing a big, powerful kick at me, it's not going to be ideal to block with this tiny little bone, okay? Especially against a big shin bone. But it's better to, I don't know if it's better, but if I can hit with my hammer fist on his shin, or her shin in this case, okay, it's going to hurt. Her rather than me. Okay, so I'm going to have a little go. It's not the ideal way to block. Again, there are other ways of blocking where I'm using my leg to block. Okay, so she's going to throw them. What's she going this time at my thigh, trying to give me a dead leg. Okay, so I'm here. She throws the kick. I drop. I use my hammer fist to whack straight on that shin. Okay, it hurts her, not as much as it hurts me. If she kicks me in the leg, there are ways that I can, again, like I said, we could block with my knee. I can push my leg in, okay, putting the weight onto this leg. There's things I can do with my leg to block. But we're looking at the down block with the hand, the Gedan Uke block, okay? So we can use the tetsui, we can catch, we can use this to throw, okay? We can use this to strike. Many, many applications. Hope this video, or you found this video interesting. I hope you practiced this video from the beginning, or if you're more advanced, practice the later stages or some of the uses and applications of the block. Okay, so that's it from us today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. The Super Dash. Right. Bye, guys.
Bye.